You're watching Fox 9 Good Day.
And welcome back. All right, this month there's been a surge of new streaming shows.
So many choices. Local film and TV critic Paul McGuire-Grimes joins us with his picks for which ones to watch right now. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me. I have a little something different for everyone.
Okay.
Every different streaming service I've covered, I feel like.
I love this too because it gets overwhelming, and then I get to the point where I just watch something on like reruns, and I'm like, I should watch new shows, but it's overwhelming.
There's nothing wrong with watching Golden Girls over and over and over again.
But first, let's start with something new but old.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the comeback, season 3, now on HBO Max. So listen to this. The first season came out in 2004.
Right.
Then it was canceled. Then the second season brought it back because of this cult following in 2015, canceled again. And now Lisa Kudrow and Michael Patrick King decided to bring it back for season 3. And now it's back for season 3, and it is just as kind of brilliant and clever. And the best thing about this is, like, every time it's been canceled and it comes back, it talks about a different part of television and the era of television. So Lisa Kudrow plays Valerie Cherish, this actress, and in this season she gets cast in a new multicam sitcom because multicam sitcoms are back. But now it's being written by AI.
Oh, no.
So it doesn't go well. So it's mockumentary, it's cringe comedy, and she's brilliant as about it. And it has a huge, like, the gays, we love the comeback, and this is why it's so fun.
I like that the comeback keeps coming back. Do you have to watch 1 and 2 to watch 3?
You wouldn't have to, but it explains a lot about her. Okay. And certainly for season 3, they reference this other character named Mickey because that actor passed away. And there's a great episode about Mickey and a tribute, and a good tribute to Friends as well. Like, there's a lot of Easter eggs to Friends in this.
So worth watching the first 2 to get a better understanding.
And you will love it.
Yeah.
You will love it.
Okay, next up, a new comedy on Netflix starring the stars of
Bleeps Creek.
Yeah, show we can't say.
Yep,
But okay,
it's Dan Levy's new show. It's called Big Mistakes. He plays a gay pastor that he and his sister bury their grandma in this really beautiful necklace, only to find out that the mob now wants this necklace, even though it's 6 feet under. So now they are kind of embedded in the local organized crime scene, and they don't want the reputation, you know. So it is so genius. Dan Levy created it. He wrote and stars in it. It's a very different character than David Rose, and Laurie Metcalf also plays their mother in this, and it is the overbearing mom. She's running for mayor. She never stops talking. Genius Laurie Metcalf performance. And I think once you start watching this, you will love this show. Taylor Ortega plays his sister, and she's a hot mess as well. It's everyone loud, frantic, high energy. Fantastic.
Okay.
8 episodes now on Netflix.
You said Dan Levy, and I was like,
genius.
I'm in.
Yes.
So 8 episodes too is kind of nice. It's digestible.
You could just sit on your couch and watch all 8 in one day if you really had time to, because it's just like easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, from comedies to drama.
Yeah.
The maker of Yellowstone has a new
Taylor
show.
Sheridan has a new show called The Madison, now on Paramount Plus. It stars Michelle Pfeiffer. It was New York elite, and she gets this news of a family tragedy in Montana. It really shakes up her entire life and the life that she knows. Kurt Russell plays her husband in it. They have phenomenal chemistry, and that's really the buy-in for the show. And when she gets to Montana, like, how does she deal with this important death? And a lot of the show is just her grieving and quiet contemplation in nature. What is New York life looking like versus Montana life, and how different they are. One of Taylor Sheridan's best shows, in my opinion, because it's very intimate, it's very small cast, it's not like this sprawling crime show. And I think anyone can relate to this story about death and grief, and Michelle Pfeiffer is incredible in this.
Good to see her. I feel like maybe I've missed it. Has she been doing stuff?
She's kind of back. She took some time off when her kids were growing up, but she's back. She's got a lot of projects. She has another show on Apple coming up this week called Margot's Got Money Troubles.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just read the book.
Yeah. She's great.
Okay. Another big time A-lister, Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, she's got a show on Prime called Scarpetta, based on a very popular book series by Patricia Cornwell. She plays a chief medical examiner who goes back to her hometown for this new case, and she's realizing that this case very much mirrors the one that started her career, and they very much may be connected. So it's 2 timelines. It's the timeline of her character as a young girl, medical examiner starting her career, and then in present day. Jamie Lee Curtis is also in it as her sister, and they have a very complicated relationship. It's crime, it's mystery, whodunit, but also a lot of these fractured family dynamics on top of all
Shane,
that.
that's right up your alley.
It certainly is.
It's good.
Loves
Ariana
the
DeBose
crime.
is in it. Bobby Cannavale is in it.
Okay.
Great.
We're going to stick with crime, but this one a true crime documentary.
Okay, do you remember as a kid this mini-series called I Know My First Name is Steven, about a young boy named Steven Stainer who was kidnapped and then 7 years later escaped with another young boy?
No.
So it happened in the California Yellowstone area, or not Yellowstone, but Doesn't matter. California. I'm losing my locations. Anyway, so he escapes. They make this miniseries, and how does all of that media frenzy affect this family? And now, all these years later, the family is really recollecting on that time, what happened to Stephen, and what happened to the older brother in this family as well, that people don't really know. They do now, but it's fascinating to think about how does true crime, how does media, how is the kidnapping happening in the 70s versus today? And how do you reflect on all that all these years later? And how does it affect a family generation after generation, decade after decade?
That's fascinating.
And they interview people from the TV series, the family. It's really kind of a well-rounded look back at this story.
That is not familiar to me. I don't know why I.
I was obsessed with this case as a kid, and again, kind of true crime before true crime was a big thing. This TV movie of the week, and how do you look at that? And that's Stephen after he escaped. That's the actor that played him in the movie, and it's really fascinating. And what happens later on with the older brothers, heartbreaking. And to see this family recall all that, but now trying to tell the story through their own words versus media frenzy telling their story, a TV show telling their story, and now they get to tell it.
Okay, that's captive audience on Hulu.
Yeah,
you were not kidding, Paul.
Story.
You got something for everybody.
Right?
It's a wide range there.
Thank you.
Good stuff.
You got the series, and then you can have your laugh after.
Yep,
and then,
you got your true crime.
All right, for more of his recommendations and interviews with celebrities, you can follow him on Instagram, Paul's Movie Trip.